Good morning, my name is Paul Simos from Big Vision Life Coach. Yesterday, I took my friend, who is a few decades younger than I am, to have an IELTS examination. Now, while he was having his IELTS examination, I went just a few doors down the road. There was a nice boutique hotel. I decided to sit there for a few hours and enjoy some coffee. I went into the hotel, I went around the corner to where the bar was, the cafe, and I ordered one espresso single shot. I then sat down, pulled out my Kindle and opened up my book to read a book on leadership by John Maxwell, which I'm really enjoying. 10 minutes into my reading, a group of Vietnamese people came and asked me if they could sit down at my table. It was a table for 5 people, and 4 of them came over and they said the place was busy, so I said, fine, no problem, have a seat. Then I jumped straight back into my book. 20 minutes later, I noticed that my neighbours had received their drinks and they were enjoying their drinks, speaking to each other. And then I jumped up and I walked over to the waiter this time, and I said to the waiter, I said, could I order just a glass of water? I'm thirsty. Then as I was saying that to him, the waitress behind the counter saw me, and then I quickly went and sat down and jumped back into reading my book. After that, the waiter came rushing over with coffee and water in hand, saying, here sir, here's your coffee as well. I said, we're so sorry. We were so busy that we didn't serve you. We were busy looking after other customers. So therefore, this coffee is free. And I thanked him very much. And as he was telling me that, all of a sudden, my neighbours went quiet. They stopped speaking, and they're all just looking at me and the waiter. It was at that point that I knew their English was much better than I thought it was. Then I thanked the waiter, I sat and I continued, and I enjoyed my coffee and water. Then a few hours later, I was getting a bit hungry, so I thought, maybe I could have something to eat. I saw some people over the way there having some chips and salad an hour or 2 ago. So I said, okay, let's order. I went over to the bar area and I asked for the menu. And the lady gave me the menu, the waitress. I had a look through it, and it took me a few minutes, but I found a nice pumpkin soup and a Caesar salad that I could have. And as I was thinking about that, I was already starting to salivate, imagining this nice hot soup and this salad. Then I asked the waitress, I said, okay, I'd like to order the soup and the salad. And then she said, oh, sorry, sir, the kitchen closed at 2 o'clock, but you can still order drinks. Okay. So then I went back and sat down at my seat. Who is responsible for my customer service experience? Is it the waitress or is it me? Please let me know by making a comment down below. Who is responsible? Is the waitress responsible, or should I take responsibility for my experience here at this hotel? I'm really curious to know what you think the answer is and what would you do in such a situation. If you liked the video, please click on the like button down below. Also, please share the video to family, friends and relatives. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that red subscribe button. Have an awesome day, have an awesome week. High five. Talk to you next time. Bye for now.